Hey guys, this is The Bit, and this is part 5 of Pokemon Soul Silver Randomized. In this episode, we're going to be going into that cave right there, Union Cave. Just see what this guy has to say real quick. He's a trainer. Man, I wouldn't have known just because I walked right past him like that. But yeah, we'll be fighting this guy. He's got a Cresselia. Shouldn't be too difficult. Elon is quite a few levels above this thing, so it should go down pretty easily. It survived one hit though, which is impressive. But yeah, we're off to a kicking start to the episode. We've already got a level up as well. Man, this has probably been the fastest we've gotten into a battle at the beginning of an episode in this series. I'm gonna go into TikTok. Should I call him TikTok or should I call him Beeg? I might just switch between both, honestly. I probably won't stick to one or the other. We'll Hydro Pump. It has more accuracy, I think. Okay. I'm just gonna use Karate Chop here because I know it'll hit for neutral damage and it has the highest accuracy, so it's probably one of the better moves we could have done there. It's slower, but it's more reliable. Nice. Okay, now we're just gonna head right on in. Let me check how many Pokeballs we have. Okay, not very many, so we'll probably get an encounter, but just not be able to catch it. Maybe I can avoid one by walking. I want to get that item though, so we may just inevitably run into one. Protector, that's not bad. Let's see what's this way first. Ray, how you doing? He's got a Porygon. I don't know why that was funny to me. Anyway, we could just chop through him and be on our merry way. Oh, he survived. I was not expecting that. Maybe it's because we don't get the stab bonus because we're not fighting type. Nice. We can't surf yet, so we can't go in that water, but this is our encounter. Let's see what it is. A Nidorino. Okay. That honestly seems pretty normal. I mean, it's not because Nidorino is not, you know, local to this area, but it's still like a pretty tame and common Pokemon to find. We'll just cross chop it maybe 2 more times. Yeah, 1 more after this. Alright, and I think I will. Oh, Barrage. I don't think I've ever seen that move. That's funny. I'm going to toss a heal ball. If it doesn't go in 3 tosses, 3 attempts, I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, that's good. We got our Nidorino. I've not got a name picked out yet, but I will just give that a quick think. Okay, so I've decided on the name George because I couldn't think of anything else. Not George D, just George. Nice, okay. So we've got George with us, actually, which is great. Because he can start being leveled up immediately. We didn't even have to go back and heal or anything. Nice, okay. So I'll just save real quick. I'll cut out the save though. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to explore further. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this and then I'll start to head back. Flare Blitz as a TN, wow. That's really good actually. I'll check and see how far north we can go, and if we can't go any further, yeah, we don't have surf, so I'll just go back to the surface. Or not the surface, but the next level up. And I guess since we've already got our encounter, we can run now. Okay. Ooh, Happiny. I believe those give a lot of experience, so I'm actually going to challenge it with George. We'll use Toxic because that'll help whittle it down because it has so much HP. I don't know what Barrage does. Let me just check it real quick. Okay, it seems pretty bad, so we'll just use Thunderfang. Okay, one more Thunderfang should do it. And George has Soundproof. I didn't actually check his information yet, but him having Soundproof is actually quite good. So I will check that in a moment. 218, that's a pretty good amount of experience. Look at that, he leveled right up right away. Awesome. And he's got Mud Slap. Oh wow, that was almost 2 level ups. That was quite good. Anyway, George, what have you got for us besides Soundproof? Which is a really good ability. We've got Mild, which lowers our defense, so that's not too good, but we have more special attack, which I guess is okay. All things considered. And yeah, this is George. He's pretty decent. He's pretty decent. I think we'll find good use for him on this team. That's the entrance, so we're gonna go this way. That's funny that he's got an Explode, because normally we would be completely immune to anything that this Explode can do. I mean, not anything, but Explode probably normally has Hyper Voice, and since George has Soundproof, normally we would be immune to that. That did not do very much damage, and that probably will do a lot. Hopefully George doesn't die. Oh man, okay. We're gonna switch out of George. We don't want any repeats of what happened to that Hoot Hoot. Yeah, we're definitely switching out of George. We'll just go into Beeg. There you go, Beeg. Oh, that was a bad idea. I don't know why I did that. Don't die. Okay. So that did not do much at all. Oh, it's because his stats lowered. That's right. Okay, so we'll just Karate Chop in that case, because I don't think he'll be able to kill us. So that's that. Beeg should level up as well as George. Yeah, there's George's level up. Pretty decent. George leveled up twice. Okay. Okay, George. And Beeg has leveled up once as well. Nice. Okay, there's another hiker here. I will heal George real quick because I don't want him to get caught by like a pursuit or something like that if we have to switch out. Okay. Hiker Russell. A Jolteon. Interesting. Okay. We should be able to just Mud Slap it a couple times. I predict that it will take 2. Oh, okay. It might even take 3. Judgment. Wow. That is a high and mighty Jolteon we've got over here. Okay, thankfully we got a crit, so we took him out in 2 hits. George seems to be getting a lot of experience. I think I'm gonna switch out just on the off chance that the Girafarig has a psychic attack, because then he would get the stab bonus from it, and that would not bode well for George. So Benny should be off pretty well against this Girafarig, if I had to guess. Signal Beam. Doesn't Girafarig normally learn that? That's funny. Okay, and there's just one more after that. George is already caught up with everyone else as well. Mareep. Okay. I could honestly just go back into George, and I think I'm going to do that because he can use the experience. Let's go, George. Camouflage. Okay, well, my plan to Mud Slap isn't going to work. Or actually, it can still work because it's Rock type. It went from electric to rock. Still weak to ground. And George with another critical hit. There you go, buddy. 37. Wow. Anyway, that was this guy. I forget his name, but that's not a huge deal. I think we're near the exit. There's a fire breather here. I want that item. And I'll just fight him because, you know, the experience is nice to have. Floatzel. Okay. Thunderfang will do well here, so we'll just do that. Hopefully we can one-shot it, but probably not.
Yes!
Oh, okay, good. Thanks, George. Of course he levels up from that. Wow, George is... Whew, he's leveling up fast. Withdraw is pretty good.
No!
I mean, it's not like super good, but it's better than Barrage for sure, so we'll just learn Withdraw. Because having extra defense is never bad at all. Ooh, a Rhyhorn. Okay. Mud Slap should just... I mean, it won't one-shot it, but it will do pretty well. Pretty good damage. Alright, that's Mr. Bill out of the way. Let's grab... Actually, let's rearrange our party first. We'll put Benny in the front because he's the lowest level. And I honestly think that when you... Let me compare George with Turters. I honestly think Turters is better. Just because he's slightly bulkier. So what I'll do is I'll put George here and then Turters here, and we will continue on our way. A sharp beak. Okay, that's a pretty decent item. I don't think anyone can use it at the moment, but it's good to have. Ooh, okay, a Blissey. That will be really good experience. Okay, so that's good to know that there are Blissies in this cave, because I can come back in here and level up, because Blissey gives a lot of experience, like I said.
Nope.
Oh boy, I forgot how bulky Blissey is with its special defense, but you know what? It killed itself. 218, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I don't... I'll go up and see what that item is. Of course, right before I get to it, there's an encounter. And it's another little happy. I think I'm just gonna run from this one. HP up. That's pretty good. I think I'll save that because that's a pretty good item. Oh, I didn't even get the chance to consider fighting this guy. He just challenged me. I think what I'll do is I will end the episode as soon as we get to the next town. So this episode was pretty much just will pretty much just be us walking through this cave and fighting some trainers. But that's not too bad. Alright, and there's Jumpluff defeated. Ooh, that actually gave us more experience than the Blissey did. And Ring Out is not too bad of a move. It's pretty decent, I'd say. Okay, we cannot go any further west, so I will just head towards the exit. Okay, there's an item down there, but we couldn't get it if we went south, so I'm just gonna go east. Okay, we've almost reached both the item and the exit. Hopefully we can just scoot right out. And we've got a Carbos, which is pretty good. Those raise speed, I believe. Okay, we'll turn our running shoes back on, and we can encounter... let me read this sign. We can encounter Pokemon on this route, but I don't have many Pokeballs, so I'm not going to do that in this episode. I mean, I can, but I would have to just stop in the town and buy a couple more first. Oh, but first we've got this trainer battle. Yeah, I think what I'll do is after we fight Anthony here is I will just go to the Pokemart in Azalea Town and buy some more Pokeballs so that I can get my encounter in this area. Ooh, that was a lot of experience as well. And just like that, George is the highest level member of our team. Alright, I don't think I can hit this Scyther, so I'm going to switch into... we'll just go into Beeg. Okay, hopefully this hits. Nice, okay. So that should be the end of this battle. Oh, alright, it was weakened because of the rain. Okay. And it has color change, so don't use Magma Storm again, because then it will resist. Okay, I'm pretty sure Karate Chop will just KO. Yeah, okay. Nice. George is level 15. He needs to calm down a little bit with the experience. Okay, so that guy basically he's from Team Rocket, and he's just telling that that townsperson to just go away. So here we are in the town itself. I will heal up, and then I will hit the market, and then we will go back and grab our encounter. Alright, we're on our way back to, what is it, 20 something? Route 22? Route 33, I was not even close. Okay, or actually, I should double check to make sure we've not already got an encounter for 33. And no, we do not. Okay, so let's see what we get. Nice. Okay, Don Fan. I'm not sure how good Don Fan is. I used to think it looked really cool when I was younger. I still think it looks kind of cool, but like I said, I don't know how good it is. Sky uppercut. That's pretty funny. I don't know if you heard that, but a motorcycle just went past. If you can hear it, I'll leave this in. If not, then I'll just cut this out. Ooh, that might hurt. Okay, no, that didn't do much at all. Of course he gets a critical hit. Okay, so we don't get an encounter for this area because George decided to kill it because he really wants some experience. But anyway, that will be it for episode 5, and if you guys enjoy, leave me a like, leave any feedback you have in the comments, and subscribe if you're new. With that said, I will see you guys in the next episode.